Hi, this is a video tutorial on how to schedule time on any instrument at the Florida Center for Analytical Electron Microscopy. On our main website, fcam.fiu.edu, you can click on the events calendar icon, which takes you directly to the Calendar Whiz website. This is FCAM's calendar where all of the events are scheduled. So for example, in September, these are all the events that were scheduled for September. If you'd like to submit a new event and use one of the instruments, you would click on this button here, Submit an Event. And we would like you to enter your contact information, an email address so that we can contact you in case anything happens, phone number, what organization you work for, if it's industrial or academic, let's say. Notes to calendar administrator. These are just special instructions. Maybe you want a certain amount of samples to be loaded into the FCAEM or the probe. These are just basically special instructions for the people at FCAM. The event information, this is what will appear on the calendar event. So, for example, if you want to use the scanning electron microscope and you will be a remote user, you would type in something like FCAEM remote and your last name. The category gives you a drop-box menu where you can select FCAEM remote user. If you plan to use the FCAEM at FCAM, you can just click FCAEM. If you're going to use other lab equipment for sample preparatory procedures, you can use this lab equipment. If you're using the probe as a remote user, select this. You click on your start date, so let's say October 4th. If you want to use it all day, just click on that. If you're going to use it for just a couple of hours, just indicate what time. Let's say 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's 2 hours. This Dropbox menu gives you the ability of repeating the use of your instrument just so that you don't have to continually create new events. The description of what you're going to use that instrument for. So for the FCAEM, let's say we're okay. The event location, just give us your address of where you'll be doing the work if you're a remote user. And most importantly, the event contact. So again, put in your information, a phone number that we can reach you at, and an email. That way, if there's any scheduling conflicts or different samples to load or whatever it may be, we can contact you. Then click the Send Suggestion button, and what happens is the administrators at FCAM will receive an email about your event, and we'll decide whether to approve it or not approve it. Once it's approved and there's no scheduling conflicts, if you go back to the Calendar Whiz website, your event will show up on the calendar, and